One thing that I noticed, which is really difficult to hunt out here in Africa, is the Kudu. Now, we've been talking a little while now that we want to have an Africa 2.0 map, and when that does come out, hopefully we'll get some greater Kudu. But for now, we got the lesser Kudu. And though they're still pretty cool, what they aren't is easy to hunt. Alright, well, we got eyes on our first bull Kudu. He's out there a pretty good ways. We're talking 400 yards, and there's actually another one that's even bigger. This guy's out there about 350 yards. Now, they're heading out to this main valley out here, but I'm not sure where they're going to go after that. The good thing is it's pretty wide open, so we're going to keep an eye on them and see if we can't figure out where they're going to go next. Alright, well, there's a Cape Buffalo out there. And there appears to be a few good mythical as well. But these Kudu are not showing much sign of slowing down. We got some Warthog calling out here too. I'm kind of tempted to go for a shot just to get them to slow down. Because I feel like at this distance, I don't think they'd spook. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Oh, that didn't work out so good. Okay, how did it go from calm to fleeing all of a sudden? Oh, I guess that made this hunt that much more exciting. And now they're gone. Okay, so none of the Cape Buffalo spooked, but all the Kudu are gone. Okay. It looks like they're headed off this direction here, and we have nothing really over there to be able to cut this thing off, aside from this tent, which we'd have to go all the way over here, and by that time, who knows where they could be. So we'll just have to stick on them, and hopefully they turn around and, I don't know, we can cut them off somehow. Because at this point here, I don't know what else we're going to be able to do to get eyes on them. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. They cut hard left. They cut hard left. They're circling back. They're circling back. About 350 yards right there. Alright, we're going to get a shot. Pay attention to them and watch the distance. About 320. They should slow down. Although they're moving pretty quickly here. Oh, we had a shot. We had a shot. And then he kept trotting. Oh, we got a shot that time. But we hit him far back because he was so far out that the fact that he was walking, we didn't hold quite enough lead on him. But the good thing is, he is not the bigger of the two. He's actually the smaller of the two. Not that it really mattered too much, considering he's not big enough to make gold anyways, and neither is the other one. But at least we got the smaller of the two, and yeah, now we can go find him. Then eventually, hopefully it will lead us to the bigger one. But like I said, he is not going to go too far. Because we for surely got an intestine hit. Well, maybe not intestine, actually. Because... oh, hold up. Warthog, Warthog! Oh, it looks like a pretty good one. To me, that looks like a pretty good Warthog. And that shot looked even better. I'm surprised he's still running. What? Oh, come on, dude. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You're telling me we got an intestine hit on that thing, too? Move, 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 move. Unfortunately, we have nothing to take this thing down with right now. But we'll solve that problem in a second. Alright, come on. Nice shot. And an even better shot. Alright, let's pick it up. Spine double lung, and we'll take that. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out here because our other bull Kudu should be right around this hill. Oh, there goes it. Right there he goes. Come on, you know that was a perfect shot. You better give me that. What is up? Oh, this is not good. 0 for 2. 0 for stinking 2. Did we misrange that or something? Is that what I'm missing out here? Or what the heck is going on? Because I'd really like to know. According to this shot here, it was actually a non-vital hit. Okay, so that makes sense. And I guarantee we probably hit the other one in the exact same spot. So I don't know if it's because they're running faster than the other animals are or what, but it seems like we're putting a decent lead on him and he was going straight away from us. But here we go, a 350-yard trotting shot, 128. Like I said, he wasn't big enough to be a goal, but I mean, it took him down. We'll just stick with that. It took him down. We were holding for here and we should have been holding for here. But now we know. I don't understand how we can hit a lion running wide open at 250 yards with 2 shots perfectly, but we couldn't hit a kudu that was trotting or kind of slow walking at 350. And then this one here was trotting at about 180 yards. Well, either way, he was right about here. And so there should be some blood somewhere around these parts. Yep, right there. And it looks like a non-vital hit. No organs hit. What? Are you out of your mind? Well, either way, he went down somewhere down here. But like I was saying, he wasn't that big. Though I do believe he might be goal potential. We found some more kudu. I don't know if that's the same herd or what, but it looks like those are all female over there. Wow, that's a lot of female. But eventually, we found him. Alright, I gotta figure out where in the heck we hit this thing, because he should have honestly been laying right there. Well, I suppose the good news is he wasn't big enough to be a gold. The bad news is, oh, we dropped low, you guys. He was 260 yards. This thing shoots flat out to 250, but 260, we're going to get a good bit of drop. Now, in reality, we still probably would have gotten tested, and he wouldn't have went that far. Still, the lead was just not quite right, unless we were holding it way up here. From the angle that we had, oh, just drop low. But again, luckily he wasn't that big. Now I know there's some giants out here. I've seen them. There's a couple of max weight kudu on my map, and we really need to get lucky enough to at least find one. I mean, if we get a big one, that'd be awesome, but just a good one. Boy, if we were after the Gemsbach, we definitely would have a heck of a hunt for us so far, because we already spotted 2 really good ones right now, and we are definitely not going to be passing these up. We got them out there pretty broadside at about 320 and 330 right there. I think we'll take the one quartering away more first, and that will be a 320 yard shot, so we'll hold right on the heart. Then I didn't want him to spin like that. Well, obviously he's... How is he still running? Unless that shot was further than what I thought. I mean, 350, it shouldn't have been that far. Either way, we got the biggest one down, I suppose. I was trying to double up, but that sucker spun almost instantly. As soon as we took the first shot, literally did a complete 180 and just faced directly at us. I really don't feel that comfortable taking a front-on shot at 350 yards with the 308. 300, yeah, in a second, but not quite the 308. Well, we're coming up into some prime kudu territory here. In fact, we're by Kunavala land, which typically all along this brush row here, past this water hole, is loaded with big bulls. And this right here is the brush row that I'm talking about. So we gotta be careful and make sure we spot this whole bottom ridge. All right, looks like the coast is clear. And we got blood here. Ooh, okay, good. We got a vital hit. Ooh, that should be our male. It is. That's him right there, right there, right there. All right, he's 150 yards out. Oh, he's smoked. Absolutely smoked. We got him. Okay, good. He spun, turned perfectly broadside. We held it right on the heart and squeezed one off. He is not going anywhere after that. But this Gemsbok is laying right here. Right there. Surprisingly, he ran a good ways, even though we did get a vital hit at 330 yards. So yeah, though it was a perfect shot, it just didn't hardly do much to him. And the shot was over 300, but he was a 291 and a gold. So I thought that was the bigger of the two, but this thing has a minimum estimate of 280. So I'm thinking, now that I noticed that, this one might be even bigger. All right, so here's the one that we just took down right now. Broadside at about 200, and he's laying right here. Made it about 55 yards, and that was all she wrote. Ended up getting a double lung shot, and yes, that thing was bigger. Holy, that was a 315.4. I don't know where in the heck this Gemsbot came from, but I don't think it was the one that was out in that field, because if it was, we definitely would have went for him first. Wow, that thing's a giant. 315 gold for a male. That very easily could have been a 5 medium, and he weighed 500 pounds. But yes, a perfect double lung shot, and actually got some good penetration to go right through that shoulder and get double lung. Now, these Gemsbok here are really cool, but imagine if we get some kind of orc or some eland, maybe even some gazelle. I wish I was recording, but we just took a shot into this brush here, and all of a sudden out comes a bunch of kudu. Right there, here they come, here they come. There's a decent one right there. We got a female. I hope the big male didn't come out yet. Nope, there he is. Oh, right behind him, right behind him. Look at them all coming out. Oh. It was honestly kind of ridiculous. We took one shot and they all just come barreling out of there. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Oh, they're going up to the top. Okay, we're gonna go for a couple of sniper shots here, it looks like. Because they should post up somewhere around there. Oh, where'd they go? Right there. Right there. Here we go. Here we go. So there's actually a couple of decent ones. That one there is not tiny. Of course, the one that's a 130 minimum is huge, and that's definitely the one that we want. But that goes to show you the size here compared to the weight. Right there, that weight is the exact same weight as the bull that we just got a little while ago. Oh, that's him. Yeah, we're not going to go for an intestine shot again, I'll tell you that. We learned our lesson. But 250, that's kind of an odd distance here. We got to hold far in front of him. Oh, son of a... Alright, we got more tracks here. Tracks there. Another warthog taken off. Not quite as big as the other one. But a nice view over here. Where there could be kudu right there. There's the one that we want. Oh my God, we connected. What? All right. Holy, that was an epic shot. I think the first shot was actually a really good one. Then the follow-up was even better. But to be 100% honest, I don't even think we really needed that follow-up shot. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, we definitely needed the follow-up shot. Look at that, you guys. The first shot was again a non-vital hit. How many non-vital shots are we gonna make? But that follow-up connected, and we got a vital hit, a running liver lung shot at 200 yards. Wow. Okay, so the first shot almost got liver, but then that following shot looks like it almost got spine. Well, it did get spine, liver, and the opposite lung, and that saved this bull 123.9. All right, I told you there was kudu in this brush. We just got a call from another bull right down in here, but it's so thick that we can't see hardly anything. So what I'm trying to do is just ease our way over to an opening and hopefully get eyes on this thing. But you don't want to go too quickly because we could easily jump him up. Oh, he's a big bull, a big bull. And he's right there 50 yards away from us. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God, he just bedded down. You guys, he just bedded down. And the best part about this is it's so thick here that even if we wanted to take him with the rifle, we really can't. So we're gonna take him down with the recurve bow. What a perfect setup. He bedded down right over there. Or at least it seemed like he was gonna bed down. Now just because it says he was bedding down doesn't necessarily mean, well, that for surely means he's bedded down, and he's got a minimum estimate of 136. That is a freaking giant bull. Oh my God, that thing's huge. Well guys, here we go. We're gonna put the sneak on this massive bull kudu. We got him right there bedded at about 60 yards away. All right, so we got a pretty decent setup here, a nice opening, and check out that view. Wow. What a set of massive horns on that thing. And the best part is we have a perfect pocket right between us and him where we can see all the way to the vitals. Wow, is that thing impressive. So he's pretty much perfectly broadside right there. And what we're trying to think of right now is the fact that the wind is pushing wide left. Lately, it's been affecting our shot. In fact, what was it? 2 days ago, we were doing we were doing a Rusa hunt, and we snuck into about 40 yards at the very outro of the video. Well, we took a shot, and that arrow went wide right because of the wind. So we absolutely don't want to have that happen. Now, there is some kind of a perk where we can test how fast the wind is blowing. And I'm honestly thinking about activating that again. Because lately, this wind is majorly affecting some of our shots. Alright, but let's focus on what we got going on right here. And the fact is, this bull is less than 35 yards away. Right there. Now we got a shot. As soon as we get to a spot where we can crouch up, we're gonna let one fly. And I think that's gonna be right here. Well, that's gonna kind of make up its mind for us, I suppose. Now I can't tell if he's just randomly coming towards us. Oh my God, he is coming towards us. Oh, we smoked him! Yes! So I think what happened is he stopped resting. Watch this. That's exactly what happened. We took a little bit too long to get there. He got up from his bed, but luckily he walked right past us out into the open. We held for a little bit of a lead on him, and we absolutely smoked him. All right, let's take a look at this massive bull down that we just took with the recurve bow. Oh, that was so cool. And there he lays right there. Nice center shot. Got him right behind the front shoulder. And pretty much a perfect double lung. Actually, this picture here is going to be kind of incredible. Mainly for the fact that you can see the arrow sticking out of it. Usually you don't have that kind of outcome. Oh my god, look at the size of the horn on that thing. So the thing about this is he's actually not a max weight bull, but he does have a pretty much max estimate on him, which is super, super cool and really rare to see. Like if I found a track like that, I probably wouldn't really even track it down. You know, that goes to show you. Kind of similar to the non-typicals in the Hunter Classic. You find a track from an average buck and you think, we'll just let it be. But the one time you don't track that buck, you're going to find him and you're going to see that the track was actually just a regular track from an average weight buck. But that turns out to be a huge non-typical. Anyways, let's pick him up. Oh my god, he's going to be a huge 140 gold. And we got a double lung liver shot there at 22 yards. Boy, every shot seems to be hitting far back today. And also every shot we're taking on the wall. I mean, you can't really say it wasn't a good shot because the fact that if you get a double lung and liver on a shot, you can't say it wasn't a good shot. But what you can say is that was definitely a little bit further back than what we would have liked. We took the shot right here and got a good 6 to 8 inches of pushback. Pretty much centered him. And we dropped him. But take a look at the horns on that thing. What a nice bull kudu. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to find something this nice that quickly. It's already like I mean, technically it's like our third or fourth bull, which honestly is pretty incredible because usually it will take me at least 6 or 7 before I see something even somewhat decent. And this thing is massive. I'll take this thing all day long. If I saw this thing, I would track him across the entire map to get a shot off. That is how good this bull is. All right, so 140, 151 is diamond. So I do believe this right here is the big 4 rack, or the big 4 horn, what I should say. But then you got the 5, which is 1 up from this. But then again, that actually might, yeah, no. So it's the small 5 rack. So, or why do I keep calling it rack? It's the small 5 horn. So this could technically be a 5 medium. I've definitely seen scores like this as a 5 medium before, but typically if you get a big bull and it's a 5 medium, most likely it should be a diamond. But either way, that was pretty epic. Whew. Take a look where we found him. Right where I told you he was going to be. Right over here by Kudu land. Well, Kunavala land, but this brush row, as I was saying before, is loaded with big bulls. And that's where we got him, right there at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Man, it would have been kind of epic if we were able to crouch up right here, which I'm pretty sure we were like, I don't know, right here. And he was right there. We could have crouched up, pulled back, and taken him. But either way, it worked out. And we smoked him. Oh, ho, ho, look what's coming this way, coming right for us. We got some bull buffalo. Oh, there's one. That's kind of a giant. Yep, right there. That's kind of an absolute massive, massive bull. Holy. Now, I'm not sure where they're heading to. All right. We got to speed up the process here, change the plan, and try and get to this point. Because that was not so ideal. We're gonna try and get to this big tree here. All right, we made it. And oh, they're right there. Oh, they're right there. There's our big mythical. Oh, that is a good one. All right, we gotta wait for him to turn broadside here. And when he does, We're going to take the shot. And I think we actually might have even gotten a heart shot. He's already going down. Oh, that was a good one. And by doing that, it led us right to this guy. Oh my God, a double lung shot. Wow. Look at that, right in the back of the heart. Just missed it. Absolutely precise shot placement there. Holy. An incredible amount of penetration. About 250 yards. Oh, the following shot did not get any. It wasn't needed though, trust me. That double lung did 98% damage to this buffalo, and he was a massive one at 146.7. He weighed almost 2,000 pounds, but that was a perfect double lung shot on a beautiful bull Cape buffalo. And well, I think that's going to be a heck of a great way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.